Novak coming to you from upstate New York. Hope you're having a great day so far. I wanted to just take a minute today and teach you this awesome trick that I learned about Google+. Now, a lot of people aren't really too familiar with Google+ yet. A lot of people, have their email address through Google at a Gmail account, but a lot of people aren't real familiar yet with how Google+ works. And if you're in any type of a business, whether it's online or offline, Google is making it really simple to help get our name out there and to get us ranked on the first page of Google. So, what am I talking about? Well, if you have any type of business, if you're, selling any type of product, or if you're working for any type of marketing company and you have any kind of affiliate links, or, you have your own personal info products that you're marketing, if you have a Gmail account or you set up a Gmail account, you can then access Google's Google Plus One community. And basically what that means is, if you don't know this already, Google is ranked the #1 most visited website on the web today. Facebook is #2 and YouTube is #3. Well, it just so happens that Google owns YouTube. So position #1 and position #3, you're going to get quite a bit of traffic to your site if you take advantage of what they're offering. Now, a lot of people are teaching how to utilize Facebook to obtain a following and to help build your business. And absolutely, Facebook is the #2 most visited site. You definitely want to take advantage of that. But you might want to take a look at Google, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean. So with Google, one of the #1 benefits to setting up your profile and connecting with people on Google is the fact that you get your own built-in search engine. Okay? Facebook doesn't have their own built-in search engine. Google does. So anything that you put on your Google Plus profile is going to get you ranked on Google's webpage, for certain keywords. So what I want to do is I just want to take a second. Okay, and if you're not familiar with any of these tools that I'm talking about, I'm going to share them with you, and I'm going to give you the links to them below this video. But the first one we're going to look at is the Google Keyword Tool. Okay, and I wrote a blog post on Jim Rohn. All right, and I already have the blog post done. I'm going to share that with you in just a second. But if we look here, okay, and we go to the Google AdWords toolbar, keyword toolbar, right, keyword tool, and we come in here and we look at Jim Rohn, okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an exact match. It usually broad is selected. You want to make sure you do exact. And if you come over here and you look, okay, Jim Rohn, there's 27,000 global monthly searches and almost 10,000 local searches. So Jim Rohn is a keyword, is a pretty good keyword. Now you can come here and it's going to show you, it's going to give you some other suggestions, right? Jim Rohn quotes is another one that gets quite a bit of searches, okay? But what we're going to do for this example is we're going to use Jim Rohn. So if we come over here, okay, and we go to my blog, and we go to Jim Rohn on Success Leaves Clues for All of Us to Follow. Okay, so this is the post that I wrote for Jim Rohn. Okay, and in here we have a video that he did, Success Leaves Clues, and then I love Jim Rohn. He has been a huge inspiration to me. So I just love what he has to teach. And here he has a 3-part series on how to have your best year ever, right? So I have all those videos in there. So I focused on Jim Rohn as my keyword, okay? I came over to my Google Plus profile, okay? And I just took my blog post, okay, and I put it on my profile. Okay, so here it is, Jim Rohn on Success Leaves Clues for Us to Follow. Now, you want to make sure when you put your, whatever it is, if you're posting a video or a blog post, you want to make sure that you put your keywords in whatever you type about in your description about your post. Okay, so here it is. So I have my Jim Rohn in here twice. Okay, now if I come over here and do a Google search, and I type Jim Rohn in a Google search, look at that. First page of Google, I'm the number 2 after Jim Rohn. Now, you see this little person right here? Okay? That means that I'm in my own circle. Okay? So, let's get over to talk about what a circle is. So, when you're on your Google Plus profile, just like if you were on Facebook, okay, you make friends. So on Google, you have people in your circles. So if we come down here and look, okay, we go to my circles, okay, I have 17 people that I'm following. Those are more like experts in the industry, right? I have 7 people in my mastermind group. Then I have 218 of my cool people. These are people that I'm networking with and making friends with. And then I have 108 people in my Empower Network group. So basically what happens is I go and I connect with these people like I would on Facebook, okay? And when they connect back with me, okay, what's going to happen is anybody that connects back with me, so if we go here, okay, so I have 91 people in my circle so far. Now, I just started working on this at the end of last week, so I think 91 people is pretty good. So I have 91 people in my circle so far. So what's going to happen is if any of those 91 people, okay, that I have in my circles, if they search for Jim Rohn, this is what they're going to see, okay? This means that it's a personal result. So how cool is that you can now go and build a community with people, okay? Google is the #1 search engine out there today. And when you, post things that people are looking for, whether it's videos, whether it's content, right? If you're writing articles or you're writing blog posts, you can target those keywords. You can go into the keyword tool, right? You can see what people are searching for and how many searches they're getting. And then you can post on your profile. And what's going to happen is it's got a news feed just like Facebook does. Okay, so these are all the people that I have in my circles, right? So these are all the different things that they're posting. So I get to see what's going on, and if we scroll down, look, there's my post on Jim Rohn. So, let me show you how fast this can work. Okay, so I'm going to go, and I'm going to do one, okay, on one of the articles that I did for Empower Network. Here it is, Empower Network. So if we come over here to our Google search and we type in Empower Network, okay, now I didn't put this on my profile yet, on my Google Plus profile yet. Alright, so if we do Empower Network, now see here I am, but this is for a post that I +1. So a Google +1 is the same thing as doing a like on Facebook. So I did a +1 on this post, and look, I show up as number 2. So let's go through, alright, so that's the only place, right, you don't see my picture anywhere else on the first page, okay, so I'm going to go over, and I'm going to take my link for this blog post, and I'm going to share it, okay, and when I put that in, there it goes, it pulls up my blog posts. I'm just going to write a little bit of something. Alright, and I want to make sure that I put my keyword in my description. I'm going to share it with the public, and I'm going to share it with all my circles. And I'm going to click on share. Okay. And if we go back to my profile, we'll just make sure that it's over there, right? Yep, there it is. Okay. So now that's going to take just a couple minutes for it to show up on the first page of Google. So how cool is that, right? How long does it normally? 24, 48 hours, and if you're even able to rank on the first page of Google. So we're going to talk about some of the other things that I like about Google Plus, and then we're going to go and we're going to search for that post. Alright, so some of the other things that I like, okay, you have the chat feature, Okay, just like you do in Facebook, you can go and you can chat. It tells you when your friends are online, right? You can send them a message and they'll get it. Now, the other cool thing too is that, for people that have Gmail accounts, a lot of them have it on their phone. So you send them a message and it goes right to their phone, right? So an easy way to get in touch with people. Another great feature about Google Plus that Facebook doesn't have is a Hangout. Okay, and what a Hangout is a Hangout allows you to connect online with other people for a video chat. Okay, you can connect with a whole bunch of people, and it just gives you a way of creating a video, right? So you can hang out with some friends, you can mastermind. A lot of people in Empower Network do masterminding groups with the Hangout. I know the prosperity team that I'm a part of, once a week they get together with, anywhere between like 5 and 10 of the leaders, and they just chat for a couple hours. They teach us some cool tricks like this, like the Google Plus trick, right? And then the awesome part about it is once the Hangout is over, okay, what did we say, right? Who does Google own? They own YouTube. The Hangout gets uploaded instantly, to YouTube. You don't have to worry about it, taking hours and hours and hours, and it'll upload, and the next thing you know, there you are with your Hangout on YouTube. So just another way, some more, brownie points for you to get ranked on the first page of Google. And what you can do then is you can go and you can get the link from YouTube, and you can come over and you can put it on your profile, and that gives you yet another link, because what Google's looking to make sure that you're legitimate, right? They want to make sure that you're the real deal and that you're not just, using keywords and sending people to, things that aren't really legit. That, you say you're using a keyword for Jim Rohn, and you send them to a capture page, for your network marketing company that has nothing to do with Jim Rohn. So, that's a really cool feature, and it's free. People pay $100 a month, some pay $500 a month for companies like, GoToMeeting and, all these different places where they can do webinars, where all you have to do is just pop over and start a Hangout on Google. So that's pretty cool. I love that feature. The next feature, and they just came out with this, is communities. Okay, communities are just like groups over in Facebook. Okay, these are a bunch of the communities that I joined, and you can come in and see, 28,000 members, 12,000 members, 2,000 members. These are all places that you can go and you can network with people, right? You can share with them what you have. Now, the recommendation that I'm going to make is when you're networking with people, okay, whatever company that you're with, whether it's online or offline, don't go and just try to sell them whatever product you're marketing. Go in there and provide them with some kind of value, because you want them to follow you in your circles, right? And they don't have to follow you, just like they don't have to be friends with you on Facebook. So if you give them, give them some value, give them some, free information, give them an ebook, invite them to jump on a Hangout with you. Do something that's going to make them want to follow you back, right? And, like I said, the more people that follow you, as you're going and you're putting stuff out there, what's going to happen? They're going to see your name all over Google. As they're, searching for different things, they're going to see your picture pop up. How cool is that, right? So then we have the communities. We also have events, so you can go and you can plan an event. Tonight we have the Empower Hour call, right, at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, our Empower Network conference call. So you can set up events in here, and you can invite all the people in your circles to your events, right? Just another way for them to see you. So, those are 4 great features of, having a profile on Google+. So let's go over now, and let's go and let's check Empower Network again. And look at that. What was that? Less than 5 minutes, right? There we are. Click on it. And look, there's my post, right? So how awesome is that you can put something up on Google Plus, and in less than, 5 minutes, you can be ranking. Are we here? Go back. Right? I'm number 2 next to Empower Network products. I'm ranked number 2. So, I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty exciting for me. So what's the fastest way to make this work for you and your business? Well, one of the things that I would recommend is go over to Facebook, because I'm sure you have a ton of friends over on Facebook, and invite them to come over and join you over on Google Plus, right? You can go to your profile. All right, so let's go to our profile here, and if you go to your profile, okay, it's going to give you a link like this. So it's kind of ugly, right? It's not exactly, something that you can easily give out to people. But what I recommend you do is you go over to, GoDaddy or some kind of domain, and get a domain, right? So mine is actually, I'll show you, I have it forwarded. And if you don't know how to forward a domain, send me a note on Facebook or on Google Plus. At some point, I'm going to do a quick little video on how to do that. But I went over to, because I have a couple domains with GoDaddy, and I just called mine Google Plus, right, at beempowered2.com. Okay, and there's my profile. So that link I share with people so they can come over and they can join me on Google+. Now, one of the easiest ways to get people to follow you would be to, give them something of value. Why do they want to come follow you? So, if you have some kind of training or an ebook, or, you're part of a business where the team has those different types of things that you can offer to people, offer them something of value to come follow you. Because as you can see, it's going to be worth a lot to you, in the long run. And the more people that you build up, 500, 1,000, right? Every time that, you post something that they're looking for, they're gonna see your face, see your picture on their personal search results. So, I hope you guys found this helpful. If you'd love to learn more stuff like this, I invite you to come and join us on our prosperity team. If you're on my blog, you can click the link below to register with our team. If you're seeing this on YouTube, I'm going to have a link underneath this video that you can come and join our prosperity team. But, we teach great stuff like this to help you build your business, every single day, Monday through Friday. Our awesome leader, Mike Hobbs, does a live webinar every Monday through Friday at noon. We also have another member of our team, Paul Hutchings, that does an awesome, absolutely mind-blowing conference call Monday through Friday at 9 o'clock Eastern Time in the morning, the Think and Grow Rich conference call. You guys definitely should check that out. And that's not business specific. That is just a group of people getting together, trying to work on our minds and work on our thinking and get us on the right track. And Paul does an incredible job with that. So, if you're looking for ways to help expand your business, definitely come register with our team, lock arms with us, and, let us help you achieve the things that you're looking to achieve. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.